Hello? Hi! Sorry everyone, I forgot about the VTubing part. So, it took me a little bit longer to set up. But, hello! Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Balalal. Oh no! My thing! Wait. Goes wrong really quick. Ah! My wires, they're stuck. My charging. Oof. Oof, yikes. No! Save me! I... The Balala music is gone. Why? Oh, it is? How? Oh no. The Balala music. Hi, Vid. How are you doing? Oh no. I wonder why it left. Is it because of me? Did I do something wrong? 'Cause I hear it. Let's see if I can fix it really quick. Oops. Let's see. Balalal. Balalal. Here, you guys can have this for the time being. Oh. Where did it go? You guys can have that for the period of time while it's doing whatever it needs to do. But yeah, I had a pretty good time while gone. Sorry, you guys, I took a vacation. It was a very impromptu vacation. I don't know, I just kind of crashed out. Oh. Look. Pupusas are so good. Honestly, you can do it. I believe in you. No, I had a great vacation. I had a great vacation. Sorry about that, you guys. Didn't mean to make you feel like you missed out, but you did miss out. I had a very great time. What happened to my Balala music? But it was sad. I didn't want to be without everyone. Let's see this. Screen shake, game, audio. Let's see. But I have been playing a lot of BALATRO while I was gone too. It's just kind of like I don't really know what it was. I was just kind of obsessed with it. But I do have like a lot of little like mini things to share. I had what was it? It was me and my friend. We went to a different city. It was just kind of fun. And so I learned a lot about myself since I don't usually get to travel. Oh, maybe. Let's check. Oops. Maybe. So if this happens, that happens too. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get so loud for... I didn't mean to get that so loud for you guys. Oh, well. Let's see here. This is my desktop audio, and my desktop audio is... close. Oh. Ow. Ow. Filters? I wonder why. But you guys just heard it. Now I'm sad. I like it. I want you guys to hear it too. Interesting indeed. For now, I'll get started. However, I'm still gonna be looking at this. Why is my music playing? But desktop audio not showing. Yeah. Obis. Obis. It's been a while since I've been here. Check volume level, Windows volume mixer. That's done. Audio device settings. Done. Drivers. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You guys get to hear different music from me for now. Here. You guys get that. You guys get to have that. Wow! Wow, what's wrong with me? You guys get to have that for now. Yes, yes. And now we're gonna play. And now we're gonna play. Play. Which deck should we do? Let's see. One hand every round. I like this one. And I have still not been able to get to an actual thing of BALATRO. It's kind of devastating at this point. Okay. We'll just try. We're gonna try to do this as best as we can because, yeah, I've not been able to, like, win, like, a full 8 antes in BALATRO, and it's kind of. Which does not mean it's bad, but it does mean that it does mean that I suck. Not bad, but I suck. That's kind of what it is. Input is weird, but it's back. Oh. Oh dear. Select. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of everything. Except these blue ones. Come here. Ba 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 ba. Play. Amazing. Oops. 10 10. And then honestly that's kind of all we need. There you go. Yay! Buffoon. An extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of a round. Is this the correct thing? Oh dear. Okay, good. Let's do Buffoon Pack. What is this? Planet cards appear 2 times as frequently. No. Earn $5 if 3 are discarded at the same time. Planet card is used. Oh, let's use this. Amazing. And then we'll also use this. Every planet card. So that means we'll use this. Choose up to choose 1. 3 of a kind, high card. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. We're gonna have that. let's see. I could just... I don't know how to play. I feel like whenever I do something, what's it called? I end up just going back towards, what's it called? Of a flush. I default to flush so badly. And it's not... Obviously I should... Obviously I can play however I'd like, but... Like I know I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna do it. Let's see what we get though. Discard. Gasp. Gasp. Let's see if we can get a pair. Yes! Yes! Full house. Play. Amazing. 8, 9, 2 pairs. Play. Everything okay? Okay. Yes. Oh no. No, you got music still. I'm just sorry. +1 discard, each king held in hand. Let's get this one for now, and then let's open this. Creates 2 random planet cards. Choose one. Okay, so if we're gonna play like this, convert the left card into the right card. Okay. This is the left card into the right card. Okay. Okay, cool! Amazing. Next. Next. Okay, select. Oh, okay, perfect. That's amazing. Well. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have to do this for now. I don't know. For now, we're gonna have to do this. Because I think, honestly, we might lose. That's funny. Because I suck. Okay. We're cooked. No, I don't know. Guys, I can so do this again. I know I can. Copy. New run. Play. Paste seed. We're gonna do this again. I know. I know I can do it. Here's the thing. I feel like I just get really stubborn. Do you know what I mean? It's not as if I don't... It's not as if I don't know completely what I'm doing, but sometimes I just make the wrong moves. I just make bad moves. 10. Let's see. Actually, let's get rid of these. Let's do this for now. Might as well. And then... Oh! Well, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Straight play. Amazing. We did that. Why are your clubs blue? Oh, what's it called? I changed it so that they're high contrast. So I can just go by color, if that makes sense. I don't need that much money, but use. And now we just have this now. So next. Select. Yay! Full house. But yeah, that's why I'm high contrast. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, I had a lot of fun I had a lot of fun on my vacation, and I realized, do you know when you just kind of start talking to your friends and you just and you start realizing just the pattern of which you say things without playing your most played poker hand. I don't really know what that means. Bye. Okay, next. Okay, so this use. Okay, but I feel like I'm falling down the same rabbit hole. Yeah. Let's do this. Play hand. I don't really know what I'm doing. But it ain't too bad. Wow, I really have just been trusting this, huh? Oh, we just narrowly made it through. Okay. But one of the things that I realized was that I was talking really... Obviously, it's not that serious. But I feel like I'm really mean to my younger self. What's a glass card? 2 times 1 in 4 chance to be destroyed. Oh, I can't do that to my king. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. Let's open this. Mars, 4 of a kind, pair, full house. Which one's full house? Full house. 3 of a kind and a pair. Let's just do a pair right now. Yeah, this is a pair. Next. Next. Okay. Queen. 10, 10. Let's get rid of this. Play. Yay! Oh, wow. Play. Amazing. Perfect. Okay, cool. And I don't have enough money, but next round. I believe I will. 3 of a kind. Let's see if we can get a pair, though. Oh! Yay! We did it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I like completely lost my thought. But the reason why I said that I was being so mean to myself is because when I was younger, obviously I was like a nerdy kid. It was kind of embarrassing. However, that never stopped her from like standing on business when like she really, really needed to. Does that make sense? What's it called? There were so many times in my younger years where I was being very, very awkward, but I was so hot-headed that like I would just do random things for no reason. A rare as polychrome. Ugh. Ugh, damn. Shit, I shouldn't have done this. I should have just bought it first. Use. Oh! Oh, it's DNA. Nice. Next round. Okay. Extra large blind. Let's actually do like this. Yeah. Wait, why did I do that? If I played it anyway. I feel kind of dumb for doing that. Just buy jokers, yeah. Why did I do that? Just buy jokers, you're right. 7, 7, 7, 6, 5. Pair. We'll just kind of get rid of... We'll just kind of get rid of these for now. Play. I feel like we're cooked. Oh no. A pair, which is pretty good. This joker gains... No! Okay, we're starting a new run. I feel like I should have more now. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Because I think that maybe I should just go ham. 7, 7, 6, 6, 6. Play. Oh. Oh, we did it again. Wow. Lay. Yay! Amazing. Okay, that was lucky. This is good. If first this card earn 1 free reroll per shop. Yay. Open. Go $20 in net. Played. Face cards have 1 to 2 chance of giving. Okay. Nice. We'll get this one for now. And this. Yay! Next. Okay. So, 1, 2. Okay. So 2 pairs. And then we'll just get rid of this. I want to have an intelligent conversation, but guys, I'm so tired. Well, obviously I'm not too tired, but I do feel a little insane. If played hand contains a straight. Add $1 of sell value to every joke. No. Joker stencil included. Fine use. Amazing. Reroll boss blind 1 time per ante. Oh, I can't do that. Open. Converts all cards in a hand to a single random suit. Add polychrome to destroy all other jokers. Do spectre. Add a red seal to your 1 card in your hand. Which one should I do? Converts all... I kind of want to do this one. I feel like it's funny. Honestly, let's go oh, do spectral. It has everything now. Next round. All club cards are debuffed. Okay, so let's get rid of these ones then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Aura. We have complete aura. And then let's see if we can get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Amazing. One in 2 chance to create a tarot when retrigger all played face cards. If I re-trigger it, then that means that I can just get it again, right? Yes. Okay, good. When blindness select, lose all discard. No. No, I need my discards. Choose... let's do this one. Let's open the Celestial pack right now. Pluto is always good for me. Sometimes you have to default to a high card. Open. Creates a random Joker card. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Let's create a random Joker. Actually, no, let's do this. What's it called? Let's do this ace and then this 7. I don't have any spade suits in here, which makes me kind of sad. It says only 2, right? Use. We'll just get random ones. Nice. Next. One, two, three, 4. Oy! Oh, my ace! I didn't mean to include that. Frick! Play. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, play. Ooh, okay, cool. Cash out. Glass. Oh, egg. Next. Oh, frick, I forgot I had a reroll. I don't know why I didn't do that. So, lucky cards. Let's enhance this one, and then, like... I want to do this one. 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play. Amazing. Okay, so... I guess for now, though, we're gonna do this. We're gonna kind of discard. 2, 3, 4, 5. Play. Amazing. Okay. When the blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right. Permanently adds to the... Okay. I want this one. Open. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 3 random enhanced face cards. Add polygram to a random destroy. Okay. I want this one. Familiar. Use. Nice. Destroys 5 random cards in your hand. Gain $20. Are any of these... I wouldn't do the discard one. Yeah. Yeah. I would... I'm trying to think. I don't think that these cards are too crazy that I'm like... These cards aren't too crazy that I'm like, yeah, I should keep them. So I'm gonna go with this one. Insane. Insane. Next. Okay. So... Oh, you know what? 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 Oh, well. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. It was everyone's mistake for believing in me. What? Fuck. Rank. So if this is by suit... This could either go so... I don't know. This could either go so good or so bad. Damn. This is one of those things where I feel like it's like, they're throwing! They're throwing! Rank. Suit. I don't know. I feel like I had... Just not with... just not with BALATRO. I don't know. I don't think I trust myself either. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I don't trust myself with BALATRO either. I'm a little... I feel like I'm a little confused. I don't know. I feel like I have this is like my tried and true method. It's just kind of trying to wish that I get a flush. Or something, you know? I'm not intelligent for BALATRO. that doesn't mean I'm not intelligent, but I am just not. Me and BALATRO, we don't hit it off. Okay. Ah. Come here, buffoon pack. Add the stone card, retrigger all. Okay, I've got you before. Amazing. I'll get you. Next round. Amazing. 6/6. Discard. 9/9. 8/8. 4. Play. 4/4. Play. 8/7/6/5. Oh. Oh, I got rid of my 2/2s. There. Play. Amazing. Yay! That's what jokers are for. What are large hands? Big hands? Bye. Bye. For 8. 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card. Let's take you. Next round. Select. One, two, three, 4, 5. Play. Go! Oh, we got that shit. Yay! Does nothing? Each face card has held in hand has so I feel like I don't need any of those. Sorry. 2. Go. Go. Oh, I could have used this one. I don't really know what the 4 chips does. Bye. Reroll. 4 multiplier. Card below 52. What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, and that takes math. Select. Okay, so... Yay! Hi! Hi, my pop! We're playing BALATRO, and I'm not very good. Eh. Are debuffed. Oh, 8. Hmm. Like 10, 9, 8. Damn. Well. At least we kind of got something like that. Not too bad, actually. Yay! She's terrible. I'm never taking... Do you guys don't need to take me to Vegas? I am pretty bad, though. It's actually like kind of amusing how terrible it is. But I get to like round 4, which is pretty good, I think. She's awful. That's funny. Go away. Discard. Flush. Yay! Earn $4 is a high card. Buffoon pack. Open. Sell. Goodbye. Select. Okay. Open. Doubles money. Okay, I might as well double my money. Awesome. Next round. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, go! And then like that. Period! Oh! It's hard being intelligent, I guess. It's hard being so smart. This Joker gains every time a playing card is added to your deck. +1 hand size. Ooh. So. This Joker gains every time a playing card is added to your deck. I use next. Base chips and molds are halved. Okay. Play. So what does this even mean? Jumbo Buffoon. Played face cards give... Oh. We can do like pro face cards. Sell. Select. Let's buy and use that. I don't know. I just have so much money. Rerolls cost 2 times less. Redeem. Earn $5. Oh no. We're pro playing face cards right now. I think that this is how everything is working out. Select. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Play. This is good. Open. Choose to pair, flush, use, because I love using flushes, and use. Next round. Select. Okay, so pair, and then, actually, no, let's do this. This, and then like this. Play. One, two, three, 4, 5. Play. I don't know math. So every time a playing card is added to... Oh, it's back! So I don't think that this is really doing anything for me. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the suit. Okay, so we still have everything. Or it's not gonna tell us here, is it? But that's okay. So this is a... I'm assuming that this... We'll do this. That's a pair at the very least. And then this is a king, queen, or jack. I think. Play. Oh, that's a 7? play. So yeah. I feel like I'm going silent because I'm dumb. Okay, we just narrowly made it, you guys. That's so awesome. We just narrowly made it. Permanently gain 1 discard each round voucher. Buy and use. Buy and use. Open. So. Gains $3 sell value. Redeem. Amazing. One, two, three, four, five. Play. Yay! Two, 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 two. Play. And then like a full house. Yay! Use. Re-trigger all cards for the next 10 hands. What does that mean? All cards played for the next 10 hands. No, I don't need that. All I need is the select. Select. Okay, so 10, 10, 4, 4, 10, 10, 4, 4, 3, play. Or is it... A flush is higher than 3 of a kind, right? But 3 of a kind, so 50... 55 or flush 50 and 6. Yeah. Let's do this. Flush. I think we may just not make it, you guys. Ugh. We didn't make it. Stop betting so much money. How do I... Wait, what do you mean? Am I not supposed to bet money? Wait, how am I betting money? Guys, let's take a brief recess. Let's take a brief recess. Brief recess means that. Check that bank account of yours. So, am I not... Does that make it harder? Does that make it harder? Am I just making things hard on myself? Is that what's going on? Anyway, so I got a new journal, which is really, really fun. I don't know. Okay, you guys, give me 1 second. I have a list of things that I wanted to say. I had, first of all, and it's not as scary as it sounds. I just have like a list of stuff that I was thinking of that I wanted to share with the class. Okay, so the first was, and I brought this up earlier, but I was being so mean to myself. I mean, does it make it harder? No, it doesn't. There's no way. There are consequences to having a fat bank account other than happiness. Okay. So, my things to say during stream. And obviously, like, I'd love to frame it cooler, right? But it's not cool. Don't be mean, you're too pretty. Yes, it was the fact that I was mean to myself. So, me and my friend, we were having a discussion about, like, how embarrassing our younger selves were. But that, and I was driving, and mind you, very rainy in the place we were. So it was, it was like a movie. It was a movie where we were just kind of like looking outside the window, and I started basically crying because I don't know about you guys, but Mitski, we were playing Mitski. Like, we were trying to make ourselves very, very sad. Like, and I was like, this is the exact thing that younger me would hate for people to say about her. And I'm saying it to myself. Because I was just talking about how I was so annoying. I was talking about how I was so annoying and so, what's it called? I was too emotional for my own good. Which, first of all, you're a child. You're allowed to be as emotional as you need to be as a child. You're still learning how to regulate those. So, you're fine. You're fine, little me. You're good, girl. But, yeah, it was essentially me just being like, yeah, why would the exact things that I was saying about myself in that car ride, I remember staying up every single night being worried people were gonna say those things about me. They're gonna be like, I'm too stubborn, I'm too much of a hothead, I'm too, like, I don't think about people's feelings enough, da-da-da-da-da. And here I was, like, bashing myself. Worse than I think the people around me ever did. So I went, no, Mami Maiolica, you have to be kinder to yourself. And I feel like that is a discussion that, like, it's a discussion that I feel like I'll have with, I don't know, my therapist. I'll have that discussion with my therapist being like, hey, like, Mommy, you need to be kind to the way that you go about life because you're actually, like, pretty chill, all things considered. And I would say that I'm pretty chill. I'm like nice. Guys, I think I'm, like, pretty nice when I go through the world. Like, I try not to judge people. But, you know what I mean? But realistically, like, no one deserves to be spoken to like that. So why do I speak to myself like that? Anyway, next things next. I wanted to bring these thoughts up, like, very nonchalant. Does that make sense? Being nice Being nice to yourself. Done. So that's done. I wanted to bring these thoughts up very nonchalantly. Like, maybe while during the study stream, I'd be like, yeah, like, this is just, it's just a thought that popped into my head one day. But no, this was me in a car ride with my friend, and we were just going on and on and on. Like, it was crazy. But this next one, sorry, this is my soul leader hot take. No one cares. Being nicer to yourself also includes not listening to Mitsuki in the Rain. Have you considered shutting the fuck up? No, do you know what I mean when I say, like, I really prompted myself to, like, I really prompted this of myself. I don't know what I was doing and what I was on. You know I'm right. I know you're right. Of course I do. Of course I know you're right. But that was crazy. I don't know, you guys. I think you should do it. You haven't listened to her before? You should. I went to a Mitsuki concert when she was in my city. It was very, very good. Mitsuki's one of those artists where being more of a bad bitch like Korra. That's what I'm saying. I think I need to be more of a bad bitch. It also doesn't rain. Where do you live? Oh, wait. I lied. I think I know. I should be more of a bad bitch like Korra. Damn. But, what was I saying? What existential crisis did you walk into? Well, we're talking about, like, what it means to be nice to yourself. And apparently it includes not listening to Mitsuki while raining and driving. But yeah, that's, like, that's kind of how it was. If you're talking to yourself the way that you feared you would when you were younger, like, maybe you should stop. That's what it is. But next thing, this is much more lighthearted. This was my soul eater hot take. And I know none of you have actually... This is what hurts right now. It's either... I have no one to say these things to. I have no one to say my soul eater thoughts to. Because everyone's like... I don't have any friends who are into soul eater the way I was or am. So, it's this. In soul eater, you're either a Meister or a weapon, right? And you have, like, a soul partner. Essentially, just someone who resonates with your soul so much that you're able to use them as a Meister or they're able to utilize you as a weapon. I think that the reason why the DWMA, the Death Weapon Meister Academy, for anyone who's too much of a fucking pleb to know, the reason why they have to be so selective isn't really about the fact that you can't be a Meister or you can't be a weapon. Like, realistically, it's a very niche thing that not a lot of people know about, right? But it's not about the ability to resonate with someone's soul, because you can. There are a lot of people who end up... Never watch Soul Eater, never listen to Mitsuki. Dang, that's why your life sucks. I'm kidding. But there are a lot of people who just end up waking up one day with the ability to turn into a weapon. And I honestly think that anyone can be a Meister, right? But it's because 99.9% of us don't know how to be individualistic at all, like on any level. I think that it's because in order to actually be able to resonate with someone else's soul, you need to know yourself to a very intimate place. You need to understand your own soul, and you need to be comfortable with the idea that you're going to find out things about yourself that you are not comfortable with. And that other person is going to see it regardless of how you feel or how comfortable you are with it. So it's a matter of individualism in terms of knowing your own soul, but also it's a matter of allowing yourself to be uncomfortable with... allowing yourself to be comfortable within discomfort that I don't think a lot of people would be ready for, and especially in terms of any interpersonal relationship. Um I think I, for example, wouldn't even I love to be like, oh, I'd so be a weapon. Oh, I'd so be a meister. But no, like what if you just have no self-confidence? Self-confidence can be worked with. I think because there's a lot of people in Soul Eater that like are not confident at all. Because you have your 8 classes and you have your Eat classes. I think your 8 classes are non-combative. What's it called? Your 8 classes I think are the ones who do like either administrative work or they're just generally learning how to navigate the world with the understanding that you see souls or you understand people's souls or you turn into a weapon, right? I think that's what it was. Self-confidence can be worked on, but it's just kind of the idea that you need to be open about it, right? Because there are people who are individualistic but have no self-confidence whatsoever. We don't know who they're walking around the world as, but there's that. Me, I don't think realistically, I love, again, I just said this, but I love the idea that I'm a meister or a weapon, but I think that realistically, like, I don't have a certain level of individualism. I also think that that idea speaks volumes to the fact that one, Soul Eater takes place in those people who are like in Soul Eater, no matter what, like they have a sense of style. They could be background characters, but you can see that they have a sense of style. It's just a matter of whether or not the characters or the main characters are paying attention to them, if that makes sense. Like, you have very well and very good design characters in the background, but what's it called? But they're just not the main characters of the Soul Eater universe from the point of which we see it. But that, I don't think, is in terms of like, oh, they're not main characters. Oh, they're so main characters in their own story. But you can see that they place a high value of individualism, again, because you need to understand your own soul to be able to resonate with other people, because you are resonating with at minimum at minimum 6 people in terms of like a soul resonance team, right? So at minimum 6 people, your own partner and then 2 other sets of partners. And then in the case of like the main cast with Maka, Kid, and Blackstar, it's 7 people because Kid technically has 2. Kid has technically 2 weapons, and not on but yeah, they have such distinct personalities. That's why I like Soul Eater. I think that is something that prompts a lot of thought within me. So there's that. Oh god. Oh god, what am I saying? But yeah, self-confidence is important. I think you should be self-confident. I think a lot of people, what's it called? I think a lot of people are not self-confident completely, like, baselessly. That makes no sense. I feel like a lot of people actually have no reason to not be confident because they're, like, the coolest people in the world. You'll catch, like, what's it called? Like, for example, you'll see someone at school, right? In my example, right? You'll see someone at my university and you'll see that they have like they do so many things in terms of like tech and science, and they go out of their way to like help their friends, and I think that is really good because that shows a sense of community building. Corona was yeah oh my gosh, I'm so glad that someone brought Krona up. Krona was such a good character for me to see, especially when I was younger. But yeah, they're a good example of like someone who has really gone through, like, there's a reason why Krona is lacking in self-confidence, and I understand if it's like an external reason if you're not self-confident, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean you don't have any good qualities. And I think that was like a fun thing to see, and also it showed me when I was younger how people will really be there for someone, and how like tough it can actually be to be there for someone. Obviously I do my best to be there for my friends, but I don't show up all the time. There's just, like, realistically, with the way that everything happens for me, I can't be there all the time, but I am like supporting them, and I am guiding them through the sidelines. And I think that was a really good example of like Maka was very like there for Krona, and so were the other people, but they let Maka take the lead on that, which was amazing. What am I doing? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Medusa sucked. Medusa sucked. And it was kind of... It was, It truly showed, like, how evil a witch was supposed to be considered. You know what I mean? I think that Soul Eater has a very good, it has a very good basis of the understanding that, like, not all witches are bad. But, not all witches are bad. However, all of these witches, they have a sense of, or the witches that are considered bad would be truly bad. I should binge Soul Eater when I have the time. Exactly. Everyone should binge Soul Eater. Guys, Soul Eater watch along. I just want to. I think I started reading the manga again, and I'm not actually out of the point where the anime, and I'm looking at one of them. Is she the one pink hair and bob? Yes, Krona's the one with pink hair in a bob. Well, if it's a watch along. But yeah, Soul Eater, I started reading the manga again, and I'm not to the point where, mind you, the manga and the anime deviate. Like, they deviate heavy. Because the point, like, Ashura, I think, was an era, or... Yes! Soul Eater was my first anime, and I think that's why I'm so attached to it. But the way it ended left, like, literally, in the anime, left no room for it to really be explored, because I think Ashura was still a consistent issue. That and or, like, the witches were still a consistent issue. They really wrapped it up, like, with that last episode for Soul Eater. But the manga was still going. They just wanted to finish it. And so I'm trying to get to the point where Soul Eater deviates, and I'm just going to read the entire thing in order for me to, like, actually understand it. But yeah, I think, realistically, I was, like, so in love with Blair. I've done this before, but let me show you. Like, you think I'm not obsessed? Like, guys, look at me. I'm obsessed with Blair. Don't be silly. Blair Soul Eater. Blair Soul Eater. And that being said, I need to watch Fire Force. I didn't watch Fire Force before. Because I was like, because I remembered, like, how excessive sometimes the, what's it called? Poppy image? The fan service was. But I like it. I like it still. No, I don't hate. Oh yeah, I don't. Well, I don't hate her. I think that sometimes it's a little silly. Let's do this. Download. Blair. Let me see. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. And it's really about that time, you know what I mean? It's really about that time. Halloween is soon too. I was wondering like what I should dress as. Look, I might just be Blair. Ah! She's huge! Oh no! Let's see. Don't we look similar, you guys? Do you see? Do you see? Soul keyboard scythe? Oh my gosh, yeah. I love Blair. Purple woman. That's us. I don't have yellow eyes. Well, of course not, because that would be plagiarism. I'm kidding. But I have a gold monocle. But Blair's a cat, and I am not a cat. Yeah. Yeah. She is. Ugh. No, don't go to bed. Don't go sleep. Oh, I'm not going to sleep. Wait, what? Oops. I went to bed. No, why? Why did I go to bed? But you both have big personalities. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, sure. You can learn pumpkin magic. Get a little closer. Look. Okay, I'll get close. I'll get close. Look. Whoop. Whoa. I think that's what you guys wanted. Rah. Rah. Oops. But yeah. I go bed. Rah. The hair is almost the same. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna move myself. Okay, let me adjust. Let me go back. Oh. Wow. Okay, perfect. But she was a cat and she would just like walk around everyone's house naked. That could be me. Okay. What else do I... Oh, I said this, but I have a little journal. What's it called? I have a journal now. And it's very, very cute. Actually, while I'm talking to you guys, let me just finish up some work that I was planning... that I was gonna do. I have 4 streams. I have 3 other... Please. Please, what? Please, what? Oh, I know what I was saying. I know. Okay. So I set up that one. study with mommy, and then oh, I'm gonna play rental. Low poly horror, my beloved. Okay. I need to go through and fix like my literally all of them, all of my thumbnails. Or Cora looks kind of like the mouse language, the combo. Wait, maybe I should ask her. Maybe I should ask her to get art. Guys, art fund. I'm kidding. I should get art though. Open. Low poly horror, my beloved. Next. What day is it? Rentals at 5. Actually, you guys, that was my mistake. I thought I got out of work at 5. I get out of work at 6. So, for my sake, on Wednesday, we're actually gonna stream at 7. So it's gonna be at 7 p.m. and I will not forget to make an announcement. There's that. Low poly horror, my beloved. Is the best horror type is backshot roulette. What? What did you just say to me? That's so funny. Backshot what? Buckshot. How is backshot allowed with my strict filters? Stop it. My filters are literally the ones that are set for every other streamer. I swear to God. I promise. I haven't done anything for my filters. Yes. Yes. Reading comprehension. Google is the subject. Stop it. No, I know. No, I know. I'm sorry. I need to read full sentences. Guys, I can't read. It's actually... Oh my gosh. About not being able to read. I got Audible. Oh, it's so fun. Google is the subject. I'm sorry, Bit. You're right. That was my bad. I thought you were talking about my chat filters and I went, no! I'm pretty sure you can say fuck in my chat filters. Reuse. And then what? Oh, this week I'm also turning into a gnome. Porcelain. You can't say fuck. Oh dear. Porcelain Tales. I had a comment get censored earlier. Oh. Run! Gnomes, we must run! You're gnoming us? Yeah, I'm gonna gnome you guys. Porcelain Tales. Maybe it was for the better because I was talking. What are you saying? I think most of the time, I truly and honestly believe that I'm a little bit afraid of what happens when you guys become uncensored. I'm terrified of what you guys do when censored. Hi, fun time Gregory. No longer fun time Freddy. That's so funny. Can't say testicles or boobs. Breasts? Tatas? That's funny. Guys, you don't have to go feral. Oh, I thought you were saying that she had a bob. That's my fault. I thought you meant like bobs. Okay, I think all of them are up now. So it's Sunday. Sunday at 10 a.m. That's crazy. I'm going to what is it? I'm not going to the club, but I'm gonna go drinking? Question mark? Yeah, I'm not going to the club, but I'm going drinking with a friend on Saturday. So if arf 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 arf. What's it called? What was I saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go to drink on Saturday, so I hope that I can wake up at 10 a.m. for stream. And I think I can. But guys, I left my iPad at work, so I can't take like the notes that I want to take. I'm just taking regular handwritten notes, which is not bad, obviously. But okay, I have to check off these boxes. Being nice to yourself. Soul Eater, and then my Soul Eater rant. And then, okay. But yeah, I took a week off. What's it called? You drank too much last weekend? Well, unfortunately, my father, Funtime Freddy, died. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. You drank too much last weekend, too. I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys are struggling. Why did you drink too much last weekend? Were you out with friends? I feel like I hate drinking. I think, like, I would much rather do anything else nefarious. Oh! Thank you, Blue Sky! That's so sweet! I really appreciate it. Oh no, it was... Blair covered it. I just fixed it. But I forgot to... Oh, I need to add little noises. I keep saying that, but I forgot. But yeah, thank you, Blue Sky. I have 3 or 4 tall glasses. Outfit fun? That's so sweet. Which outfit? The Blair one? Basically, I have 3 or 4 tall glasses. Tall glasses? I thought you were not supposed to have tall glasses of rum or whiskey. I thought it was the little ones. Or are they tall? Tall glasses for rum. Oh! Half soda, half rum. I was like, that's terrifying. Oh no, don't black up or throw up. That's bad. Me. I'd much rather do any other nefarious act than drink. I think it's just disgusting. It's not like disgusting as in like you should never do it. It's just I don't like the taste. Of course getting drunk is like fun. But I'd much rather like admittedly I'd much rather do weed. I know that's not legal in some states though. Am I gonna get banned for saying that? Am I gonna be in trouble? But yeah. I could have a high stream. What kind of beers have I had? Oh, actually I do have a beer that I really, really like. Let's see. Chelada. Modelo. Let's see. Especial. This is my favorite. Save. Actually, I like this one too. What's it called? It's not spicy, but it has more of a tomato. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are gonna. I don't know how you guys are gonna think about this, but I love Modelo Cheladas because what's it called? For one, they're just really good. They're tomato-ish drinks. And so it doesn't give me like a huge headache if I drink it. Obviously, you're not supposed to be drinking like too many sugary drinks, but that's like, I love sugar. Sugar's my like, it was a whole thing. I'm pretty sure I remember it being like, it was more than just a bit because I'm obsessed with what's it called? I'm obsessed with sweets. This is Modelo Chelada. I like specifically this one because it has even more of a tomato flavor. It's like savory. And having it, what's it called? Yeah. It's really good. I really like it. And then I was given it with, oh, what's it called? It was really sour. Really sour. Oh. Pineapple. With... yeah. Aperol Spritz. The Italians. Yeah. Guys, everyone needs to be careful when drinking. Me, I'm actually... okay. Admittedly, I'm like a very crazy lightweight. I'm a crazy... 5 shots. Instead of just that. I understand I understand if drinking makes you feel bad, because realistically, the ramifications of waking up in the morning after drinking is insane. And strawberry daiquiris are good. The only time I've had a strawberry daiquiri is if it was frozen. Guys, I get what people are on when they're like, I love a frozen margarita. I go to the margarita factory to get a frozen margarita. I don't know, it feels like slushy. It feels like slushy. But yes, obviously we're going to be very, very careful when we drink. But yeah, I can understand a frozen marg. You get it. A frozen marg will fuck me up, and they'll give me a bad headache. Yeah, but I'll admit though, my friends get frustrated with me because I'm a lightweight. It takes, what is it called? I don't know. Have you guys seen a buzz ball? It takes like half a buzz ball for me to get like buzzed. A full buzz ball will get me pretty drunk already. You can only have one mark? Probably. I can probably only have one mark. I haven't like thrown up while drinking in a while though. So if I black out, that's... I barely... with a full buzz. Yeah. If I black out, if I start vomiting, you guys, I just trust me. I will trust you. We'll be okay. That's what I'm thinking. We'll be okay. But yeah, like I would say it's been a minute since I've partied. Since I party hardied. I don't know. But yeah, I enjoy being social. Well, I enjoy being social. Guys, I'm like... I think this is something that I don't acknowledge too often, but I am very, very, very social. I don't know if I would take it... I would say that actually I'm realizing that recently I've been realizing that I'm honestly more of an extrovert than I am an introvert. And that surprised me. If she's social, why does she never text me back? Because I don't text. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm only social like when talking. I love to talk and I love to yap. Exactly. I don't know if I should go drinking with chat though. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure I'll have a drunk stream one of these days. Um But yeah, drinking, yeah, I get it. Drinking makes my head hurt too. Um I I am the type, this is really bad, but I don't mind throwing up that much. I know a lot of people who are like completely afraid of it and will like avoid it at all costs. I think that's the normal response to throwing up. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll trust you. I trust you to watch me drink. but but yeah, um the normal response to throwing up, I honestly believe, is like to avoid it at all costs. But me, sometimes my tummy hurts and I gotta throw up to feel better. Sometimes my tummy hurts. Sometimes my tummy hurts. But yeah. I should do a drinking stream and I should get all of your guys' favorite drinks. Like, for example, I've never had a rum and coke. I know that that's super... I've never had a rum and coke. I've never had a vodka soda. These are super... The only thing that I've had... Oh, what do I want? I want a white Russian. I heard that that was yummy. Of where it was after I don't remember. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're here and that you're safe. I'm lucky to have had, like, I'm really, really lucky. I had friends who would have parties, at their apartment, and so I would go there, and I lived, for a period of time, I lived in an apartment complex with everyone. So, if I was too drunk, or they were like, okay, cut her off, she's done for the night, it wouldn't be that much of an issue, because someone would be able to just walk me home, because I lived, like, a floor up or down. Which was really, I think, one, it gave me like a very good understanding of like my own personal limits. Like, for example, I'm not going to black out. Like, I don't black out unless I take like how many shots. I'm a lightweight, but I'm not gonna I don't black out until like way, 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 way later. And it also gave me the understanding that like I love being with people while drunk because what's it called? I love taking care of everyone. For example, I'm someone who I'll be drunk, but I'll still be like making the worst thing that you can put me near when I'm drunk is a stove because I'll be chefing it up. Oh my gosh, pancit canton, I'll be making that shit. Grilled cheeses for the table, I got you. I think like the only reason why my groups have survived is because of me and because I put food in their stomach. I think that's the Filipino in me. But no hangover. I think if you did it now, I'm assuming that if you did it now, after you've aged, I don't know how old you are, but after you've aged, it gets a lot worse. My hangovers have gotten a lot worse, and I'm only 22. I was drinking. I won't admit to anything. But maybe, hypothetically, if we were to talk about it, I wasn't supposed to be. Hypothetically, that didn't really happen, but it could have possibly. It could have possibly, but yeah. What's it called? Yeah. I feel like I may react differently now too. It's been a while. My smoothie! Oh no, it's melted. My smoothie. I got a strawberry banana smoothie earlier. It was so nice. It was fire. But now it's frozen. But now it's defrosted and it's just kind of like... But yeah. Nowadays, I take a couple shots. I'll nurse a drink. I'll drink my Modelo Gelada with tajin. And I'm chilling. Tajin and salt. Me, I like it with tajin and sugar because I suck. But yeah. What else? What else? But yeah. Again, I'd much rather do other nefarious things. This is bad. I've actually stopped doing it a lot since I've have gotten older. But I used to smoke weed a lot. Admittedly. I used to. I don't smoke that much anymore. I don't really want anything foreign entering my lungs, but that's just a personal choice now. What's it called? But if I take anything, it's just to go to bed. Guys, I'm sorry I'm boring. If anything, I just go, I eat a gummy. I eat a gummy that's shaped like a little disc, and I go, hunkshu, hunkshu. That or I stay up and I watch a movie and I go, that's crazy. And then I fall asleep during said movie. Speaking of movies, I've been watching like a lot of like analyses. She does hardcore stuff like melatonin. Exactly. Exactly. Bro, you get it. I get fucked up over that shit. What else? What else is it? Magnesium? Shit. It was really funny though, because you know how when you drink like, I don't know why, but Advil, it's not like sleepy time Advil, but Advil will make my head go dizzy. And I once complained to my friend that I was on drugs because I was doing Advil. Or like, because I took 2 Advils because my head hurt. Obviously, I wasn't doing anything, but that's what it was. That's what it got me. But yeah. So... But yeah, I had a lot of fun on my vacation. On my vacation, the city I was in, honestly, here's the thing. Missed opportunity to go to sex stores. I did go to one. It was crazy. Seeing what it does to people with nicotine. Yeah, that's kind of why I have this. I do understand that like there are certain things that like aren't addictive about it, but I didn't like what's it called? And this is a personal preference, but I didn't like how I was just always tired all the time because I liked it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go a couple months without it, and then a couple months turned into like a year, and then I was like, you know what? I'll take an edible, and it helped me sleep really well. So that's all I do. But yeah, anyway, a missed opportunity to go to more sex stores in the city I was in for a while. I went into one. It was kind of scary. I just kind of wanted to go for the adventure. I went to Walmart to buy, I forgot a toothbrush. Yeah, and my mom's a nurse, so I didn't want to I thought that was just kind of embarrassing at that point. I got humiliated. But yeah, as I continue onward, yeah, I went to Walmart. I forgot my toothbrush, so I had to go to Walmart and buy a toothbrush. And then I was like, you know what? 11 minutes away is a sex store. And you just jump from sex stores to Walmart. I went to Walmart and then a sex store. Just one though, only one. Only one. It was really late, and apparently they closed at like something. But I got scared. I got scared. I didn't even buy anything, but I got scared. So what happened was I was like, you know what? Let's go for the adventure. You know what? I just want to see what it's like in here. So I entered it. It wasn't like crazy decorated. Like there was not, like I didn't see any leashes from the wall or something. Like I didn't see like ropes or like gags or anything. Nothing crazy. But it was in this like little suburban area with like a whole neighborhood was around it, which was interesting to me. Got scared. This is kind of funny. Yes, but the reason why I got scared is because my friend was looking it up for us because I was like, okay, I'm driving, but I want to go for the vibes, so you look it up. And they were like, dude, there's like an arcade in there. And I went, an arcade? Cool. Like, thinking that there were games and shit. But no, they were like, no, it's like a sex arcade. Like, people are fucking in there. I went, oh, okay, that's not gonna impact me. I'm not going to fuck. I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna do any of that. I just want to look at stuff. And so, what's it called? We go in. I see this couple, and they look at me, and they like low-key get excited because they're like, oh, there's like a young woman here. And they're like an older couple, and they like look at me and they go into the back room, like they pay to get into the back room. And I got scared, and I was like, I just walked around the entire perimeter, stared at something, and then left because it was, and then I went back into the car. I was like, that's done. I'm done. I'm good. And then we went back to the hotel. I was nervous. But here's the thing. It ended up not being like ended up not being like slay, because I thought my friend forgot to bring her ID, which is not crazy, like not bad. We weren't going drinking or anything, but she forgot to bring it, and she was like, what if we get ID'd at the store and you can't even go in? And so I was like, okay, I'll go in and I'll ask. So I went in. And then I was like, no, we should just go home. Or we should go back to the hotel. If it was a rich neighborhood, it would be a membership thing. And would be like, yeah. If it was... I'd be scared if it was a membership thing. Well, next off-kai. I'm not going to a sex store during off-kai. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Also, knowing you guys, you'll probably ransack it before I even get there. Or they have that at the back. I think it was at the back. I think the hardcore stuff may have been at the back, but I didn't want to go to the back. I was a little scared to go to the back. But yeah, that was my story. That's my story. I wanted to go for the vibes, and I didn't get any vibes. Whoa, wait. Yeah, I wanted to go for the vibes, but yeah, I didn't get any vibes. I was right. I don't need to know what you do on your free time and whether or not you're attending. But yeah, guys, I'm glad to be back. Anyway, okay. Today I have more errands. I left my iPad at work, so I have to go get that, and my work is a little bit far away. So, I'm gonna get ready to go do that. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for rental. If you guys haven't seen rental, what about your free time? I don't need to know about your free time either. I don't need to know about any of your guys' free times. You guys are free to do whatever you need. But I'm gonna go. I will see you guys on Wednesday for rental at 7 p.m. Remember that. I'm gonna make another announcement, but it will be at 7. I play games and sometimes watch movies. I'm glad. Okay. Have a good night. Bye. Bye. Where's my stuff? End. And then that. And bye.